Hey guys, we're taking a look at my Iron Chain deck today. So usually Iron Chain decks are about milling and about burn damage. This deck is more about easy Synchro and XYZ summoning to bring out very powerful monsters. So first off we have Iron Chain Coil. Decent effect, but you won't be using him that much for the effect. What's important is that he's a tuner, and that'll play into how this deck works. Then we have Iron Chain Repairman. So again, he's kind of with Iron Chain Coil for making the core of this deck works. He can special summon Coil from the graveyard, which will be very important. Then we have Junk Forward, which can be nice to special summon so you can bring out 3-star XYZs, and also to get out Naturia Barkion, which we'll talk about in a bit. Then Marauding Captain, very helpful to get out Iron Chain Repairman to, get out whatever you need, usually to bring out Iron Chain Coil again. This deck is big about recycling and special summoning. Also, it's nice to have Marauding Captain for his effect. Tour Guide from the Underworld for easy XYZ. And then we have Scrap Recycler. Both effects are really helpful for this deck to get machines to the graveyard or to recycle them and draw cards. Then we have Crane, allowing you to do some easy XYZs, again very important for this deck. Then Dragon Ruler of Boulders, perfect in this deck, so you can activate either of his effects to special summon him, or to special summon from the graveyard, which is very important for this deck. It's also nice to be able to banish cards at all, because you can activate different dimension Reincarnation. And then Effect Veiler. As far as the spells goes, we have Dark Hole, Foolish Burial, Mystical Space Typhoon. And then we have the equip cards, so different dimension Reincarnation and Divine Sword. There's going to be a lot of banishing going on, so this will be a very helpful card. It's also nice because you can discard cards to the graveyard, because there's a lot of graveyard effects going on here. And then Divine Sword, Phoenix Blade. Obviously the attack bonus isn't that great. It's more just because it's an equip card to help you for the other things that you'll be doing in this deck, and also to banish cards. Then we have a bunch of stable traps. Not much to say there. So now we're going to take a look at the extra deck. The extra deck is very important for how this deck kind of works out and how it swarms and summons really quickly. We have Power Tool Dragon, which allows you to get equip cards, which is very important. So you can get Reincarnation to get that really easily, or to get the sword to equip to him. We probably have more than one copy of Power Tool Dragon. Then we have Seven Swords Warrior, a nice card to go with the equip cards, doing burn damage and using the equip cards to destroy cards. Very powerful. It's also nice with these guys. These are cards that fit in well with the equip cards, but also you could bring them out pretty easily with this deck and then XYZ them. Then we have Naturia Barkion, just a great card when you have the Earth cards that can make this work. So, a bunch of easy ones you can use in here to bring this guy out. Then we have some 7-star XYZs. You'll put in whatever you want, usually Big Eye, Mecha Phantom Beast. You'll get these guys out really easily between the synchro summoning that you can do very easily. Also nice to bring these guys back to the graveyard, which they might get banished again to activate Reincarnation, and the cycle just keeps going on. There's a lot of recycling in this deck. And then the 3-star XYZs. X-Saber Invoker is very important for this deck because you can special summon what you need from your deck. Just a quick combination you can make is you can XYZ with Iron Chain Coil, then you can detach Iron Chain Coil and summon Repairman, and this Repairman will summon Coil, then you get a 7-star a Synchro right away. So a lot of times you can get that on your first turn. So that kind of leads into the powerful combinations of this deck, but everything kind of fits together and you can see the different combinations that will add up. You just have to start playing with this a bit and understand how everything works together. Then you're going to have probably some other staple 3-star XYZs. Obviously Leviar is really good with the banishing, so is Leviathan Dragon with some early power. You're definitely going to have other things. You're probably going to have multiple copies of Power Tool, like I said, in 7 Swords. Definitely more than one copy of X-Saber Invoker. Probably some other 7-star XYZs, maybe some other 7-star Synchros. It's really up to you, but these guys are kind of the core of this extra deck. But that's my Iron Chain deck. If you have your own Iron Chain deck, I'd like to see what you do. This one's been working out for me really well, but again, I want to see what you guys do, what combinations you guys make. If you like this video, you can subscribe or hit the like button. You can also check the playlist in the description to see a list of all the deck videos I've made so far. You can also follow me on Twitter at Remster101 to get updates on what I'm working on and stuff like that. But that's it for me. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye.